Now that you have heard about the ITM and its upcoming initiatives, let's head over to Go Ahead London to hear from our colleagues who have the experience of working with electric buses. Here we are at Waterloo Garage, the first all-electric bus garage in the United Kingdom.
Hi, welcome to Waterloo. My name's Richard Harrington. I'm the Engine Director for Go Ahead London. Go Ahead London operate circa 2,300 vehicles from 16 sites with 7,000 staff, of which around 400 of those are engineers.
Barry Fitzgerald, a bus driver, mentor and assessor, will be sharing his experience of driving an electric bus for the last couple of years.
Hey, my name's Barry Fitzgerald. I'm 57 years old. I'm a driver, mentor and assessor at Waterloo Garage. Been driving the electric buses nearly 2 years now since they were introduced to the garage. All the drivers, their day starts off with signing on it at the garage. All buses will be allocated to each duty in the order of the time that they go out. Once they know their bus, then they can go out and find their bus, and we do a pre-service check. And basically what the pre-service check will be is to make sure the bus is safe to go out on the road. Outside of it, we'll check for any bodywork damage, anything that might be protruding from the vehicle. Me personally, I think they feel really nice. They've got a nice feel about them. They drive well, smooth driving. And the good thing, because they're all electric, for example, it's instant power. So when it's driving, your foot on the accelerator, you're going to get power, you're going to move. You take your foot off, you're going to slow down because there's no power going to the drive. And that really helps in the braking. In comparison to diesel buses, and I've driven a lot of diesel buses, it does feel really, like I said before, like having your own Rolls Royce driving along, and that's the comparison. There's such a lovely feel.
I'm Stephen Rowe, Schedules Manager for Go Ahead London. Been with the company about 12 years in schedules roles. The difference between scheduling standard diesel and electric buses is that diesels tend to do 200 miles, 250 miles. Electric buses usually max out about 150 miles.
When I say about engagement and talking, communicating, it's also very important to do that for drivers as well. You need to understand what their roles are going for. Now, passengers overall, when these vehicles first went into service, because being the first electric service, they were asking the questions to our drivers. So it was having to give our drivers lots of information, not too much so that it'll put them off their job, but lots of questions. And people really interested that they were getting an electric bus for the first time. Now that was 2016. We're now 2019 and no one talks about it. You know why? Because it's accepted as the norm, which to me is a really good story.
Go Ahead London also brings in buses with hybrid technology, continuing the efforts to reduce emissions and noise pollution throughout the streets of London.
Hello there, my name's Lee Farrow. I'm the workshop manager at Camberwell Bus Garage. I've worked for the company for over 35 years now, and today we're looking inside one of their new Route Master vehicles.
The new Route Master is a hybrid diesel-electric bus featuring 3 doors and 2 staircases. The diesel engine acts as a generator to produce energy for the electric drive and helps to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 37%.
With the fully electric vehicles and the hybrid vehicles that we've got, the diesel hybrids, I have the hybrid system is identified by large orange cables. These cables can run anything up to 600 volts. So to safely maintain the vehicles that we have, our engineers are trained in a safe use, decommissioning and recommissioning of the hybrid systems. At Canberra we also have a fleet of fully electric vehicles which are used or charged by using this charging station. At the end of service every day, we'll take the 2 leads from the charging station, plug them into the vehicle, where the charger will automatically charge the vehicle up and switch it off once fully charged.
Hi, I'm Leroy. I work at Putney Garage as a bus driver. I've been a bus driver for just over 9 years. Passengers have noticed a big difference between that and the old diesel buses that we used to drive, where the braking was a bit stuttery.
We overcome that by actually providing sufficient type training program, by actually getting people to drive these vehicles in out of service with a mentor before they were actually rolled out.